Yeah, you can't really go wrong with a matchup like this. Everyone's already a winner, but some people can win even bigger. What's not to love? VP as well. They've had a great style this event. Flitz look good in the roster, and Heroic have been hype as hell, despite maybe low expectations from those who call them onliners. Remember, this is LAN. This is where it matters. And Heroic, they're looking to get all the way to the semis. Yakinda, he gives me exactly that. Quick pick onto Shush on the ramp side, and Heroic, now a man down, are going to have to do it without their fragger.
After the first is found, they slow right down. Heroic do, that is. They've crawled to a bit of a halt here, hoping they can catch VP overplaying their hand. Not normally a team to do so. And so now Heroic start to make moves happen. Taking this bomb down the catwalk, smoking window. Isn't one for Con. It's actually the flash, rather, to set up this boosted player. But with no smoke for Con, trying to get up short is going to be tricky. You need this jungle man to try and take attention away. And that hasn't really worked. The Buster's still on the catwalk, able to hold this down. It's kind of falling apart here for Heroic. They had ideas in the pistol, but nothing cemented itself yet, nothing to go off of. And Stown might have made it all the way into the market, but he's up the creek without a paddle. Has nailed the first. This guy's been having a phenomenal event, so not willing to put anything past him, as unlikely as it may seem. Stown knows he's got to play a trapped at bench, knows you're here, and does find Kicker. Barely even a lick of damage done to the guy. Stown, in with a chance! This would be a 1v5, but he's running out of time, running out of chances, and as long as VP don't face him, he can't win it. Stown has to concede, but my goodness, talk about a nice try. They run him down at the end. If they kill him off the time, oh no!
Dear.
From hero to zero.
Little mid-take coming out from under. Flit's done some damage. Buster's been blinded. Now they'll have to go back to the connector. Buster gets overwhelmed. Both players hang out and hung out to dry. It's a quick force buy for Heroic, and it's netting results.
Game time in a very different way. Here he is, up close to Khan, and swinging and missing. It's all the kills going the way of Heroic. That one. Over a B, you can bet these pistols, who don't have much to lose, are going to try and get involved, but it's the AK coming up first. Oh, that's a nice tap, Katie, and these are clean shots. Getting the round back under wraps, and there's the revenge for getting scout smoke shot last time. Here he is, and on for the ace. Just one man left to find. Kicker. The one man left standing, the one man who hasn't been cut down by Katie in the middle. Is it just a matter of time?
He's seen 4 on Cat. Why not 5? But in no hurry to concede a gun. And Refresh, I like this. He's coming in for the AK. Katie has commed it. He's going to flash around the corner. Little upgrade. Every little bit. Refresh. Ooh, kick it's rerouted. But Stown turns. Oh, jump shot will land it. And take it down, VP. It's a beautiful smoke for Heroic. He's going to have to play Ticket instead. Get the flash. So blinded by his teammate's utility. James off the angle. Gets him at bad timings, and that one is the worst of all. Tesses takes him down with the smoke. They can see something. They see a leg. They see a barrel. How is Flit ducking these shots? He's made of something else. Spray will not work in the long run. 1 kill is all he gets, and Buster's got to give it up. It's Heroic on to 4. Mate, how they piece these rounds together is terrifying right now. Shush even throws the orb out of the round. No chance to save it for James. They know VP's tricks. Who doesn't at this point?
And now they start to spill up through Con. Yakinda swing, sees him, gets tagged by the AWP, but they're not ready for Kicker, who's waiting in sandwich, on with a double, before he's traded, before he's dealt with. Buster looking to deny a bomb plant.
Oh, no, he's not.
Won't actually swing on out, and the plant's already come in. A lot of damage done to him, and this is a man advantage round for VP. This was one that they were meant to try and get past Heroic. Well, now they're left in a very rough retake. Bomb planted open. Cadian's still fighting in the site, and over at ramp you've got Shush, that insurance policy for Heroic, the man to play around the bomb if Cadian goes down, and it might never even come to that. James left in this 1v2, and we know what he's going to do, run for the hills with this AWP. Oh. Heroic managed to find themselves a 6th in a round where you thought Kicker, you thought he'd done enough for anchoring that A bomb site.
Yeah, Kicker and Buster have played very well
towards this B site, so they're going to steer clear of it for now.
One more step.
Oh, it's so close. And now you could even get a cat swing after losing an A player. James snipes one out of the connector, going head-to-head with Cadian, his AWP counterpart on the other side. He does win that one out. Once again, the swing a little late from the short side, and Buster's AWP isn't scaring them yet. Shots rally off, now you learn about it, and Refresh hopes to deal with it on this smoke fade. It can't be another win for Heroic when they're left a man down. Refresh over here in Con. James going up, James going over, and on top of Ticket, he's scoped on the angle now. Refresh gives it up, he concedes. For the time being, waits to hear that tap. It's a full 10-second stick. James needs to nail this shot. Refresh, creeping up, creeping under the AWP, and James didn't see him. James never knew. Refresh has just stolen that round away right from under James' nose. The round, but it's Con split taking space on Refresh. There's another for Tesses.
Who does that, man? 2 flashes in the exact same position. Buster dodges it. Now he's ready for a fight. But then blinded once more. And now Heroic wait for the kills to come to them. Delivery. Almost by Kicker. He sneaks out at the last second, leans back to B, knowing eventually Heroic will have to commit. I love this slowdown for Heroic. Masterfully called, but does your Kindar. Because he might walk right into it. Nice shot from the Deagle. Won't swing out to trade. Looks for Tesses. Pre-fires will connect. He would love the gun, but it would put him on the chopping block if he went for it. Meanwhile, Heroic just goes, screw it. We've got the men, we've got the numbers, we'll just walk into B, and they've seen Kicker back up. He doesn't know, but they are right around the corner. Free kill. James in the back of the site, looking to save the round for a change. There's a second shot that doesn't connect, and he looks up, but Cadian's dropped out, and it's a 3-on-1 with Yakinda quick on the catwalk. Oh, he catches a couple by surprise, but no connecting shots will mean another round for Heroic. 9-1. Running wild in middle, and Flit can connect with nade tower. It's a missed shot. Flit's going to try and take him down. Yakinda helps, and Flit will swing onto the blind Cadian, leaving only Stown at the top of middle. They're pushing him as well from connector. A lot of space taken, but VP don't care. They've corrupted the mid-hold. 3 kills from it. Flit comes through the smoke. They're going to fight them at their own game. Another kill. Flit can't stop the plot. In fact, he gets hunted down by Refresh, but a 1v5 with nade landing on top and swings coming out. There's too much utility for him to withstand. VP will get the round under wraps, and I like that change. Even though Heroic go back to a faster one, VP don't fall for it. Flashing out of the palace smoke, they're keeping on pressure on Stown. Oh, he just kills Buster top middle. Escaping is everything on low health. As a bomb plant attempts to come in, they spam it out on the open spot. Without CT control, this is a very terrifying bomb plant for Heroic to attempt, and VP will keep up the pressure, pushing smokes, pushing in their face. Yakinda trades, and Cadian now has to do it back from ramp.
Oh, Stown's even wrapped short, but he fires too soon, and now they know about him. Now they know about this last man, and this time James from top ticket does put a stop to the clutch at Con.
VP are done giving Heroic respect. I like that. You know, a mid-round aggressive play into the B apartments.
He's on the angle, but that doesn't matter. Flit barely even shows an elbow, and that's enough for Cadian. Yakinda now at ramp, needed to win that, and with him falling at the hands of Refresh, this A bomb site is a tantalizing prospect indeed. Wow. James attempts to drop the bomb, leaving middle, but it just gets away. It just eludes capture. That set Heroic up nicely. They're moving in safe with the bomb now. Shush even watching for this jump up over the smoke in CT. Timing's going to be everything on this peek out of Shush. Ooh. And even though his teammate dies, he immediately is there to trade. VP aren't ready to concede yet. Flash goes through and they run down James in jungle.
Buster with a quick shot. He knows they have to cross back to ramp for the bomb. Kicker called, he dropped it. That's why VP tried to fight. They knew it was late. Buster, he's going to get dealt with 1v1 as well. Refresh swinging, both of them going, and Stan will close. Very scary for him. It's very difficult to AWP down here. They're right behind you, James. They're on the bench.
See, they're not considering it, but he's not considering it either.
This is mental.
Who's this going to favor? Tessa? Oh my God. Oh, they're so close. They're so close to one another. James coming back now. There's the first on the bench player.
He's stuck.
Has to drop this smoke, has to try and hide behind it. The spam from Shush doesn't find a thing. And James still down here, still playing the control of lower. Opened in towards B and look to move in. There's trades going back left and right, but this is where James emerges from the lower tons and puts a fifth on the board for VP. Yeah, a little A-pop to open. Keep it simple in the pistol. Cadian. Oh, that's clean. All right. Any more? Makes it a double. Cadian still a problem, still a threat, and finally dealt with by James, but too little, too late perhaps. He's on for a double. 1v3 needed. James, they swing him together from CT, and if one thing has happened in every one of these finish at the event on the back of a strong group stage performance, that's why you've been doing what you've done over the last few days. And this mid-fight from Heroic, it's brutal. They flash themselves in. VP, they try to work mid. They try to use it to open up, but it's wielded against them by Heroic. James gonna get himself the bomb. Now sneaking down the catwalk and maybe has a window of opportunity open here. No one's considering middle yet. Tesses is coming back to watch for this play. Timing's everything, and he's just, he looked like he saw something there, right? Even if it's just a pixel, even if it's just something blipping up on the map for a moment, you know that that bomb's working its way up, Cat. You've called for the rotate, you've dealt with the bomb, and there's 13 for Heroic.
Mate, they have been reading this too well for him, and he gets spammed out by Flit. Who knows the angle? You want it to be maybe a step higher to one way for the top side. Instead, you can see and Shush had to trade that kill, or this would have been a VP round. Now Heroic can decide to back out. They don't know. James at the back of the bomb site. Hello. Fires quick and will get that kill. 4 on 2. This is now a very weird round because VP are also taking B at the same time.
Yeah, Stan wants to go and hunt James. He wants to deal with this one man, this one problem factor in the A site, and he will flush him out.
Oh dear.
Tesses.
What a weird one.
They're already in market. Stan gets the spot, and Tesses now knows it's the B play that they're trying to rejoin this man through B. And
No.
Virtus.pro, you thought they were going to get away with murder. You thought that this little partial investment had legs on it with just your Kindar left standing and a 1v2 to navigate. They're holding him at the truck. Tesses is waiting for this peak. And your Kindar's running out of time. It's all starting to turn against him now. It's all starting to apply pressure. And as the moment he swings, that's assuming they don't come to him. He's getting double peaked, trying to drop out the window. This will be heard, they'll know about it. And there's the double peak. It's a classic. Every time you try and clutch, they're very uncomfortable here. Another kill going the way of Heroic. Just a couple of frags from sealing the deal. And with the bomb controlled by Shush. Oh, it's not over yet.
What?
He will catch that dropping player. Cadian holding on to Connector. He knows with that smoke down, they're going to try and go stairs. He's not a fool. Shush even aggroing into spawn. A missed shot from Cadian, and Shush, mate, they are right behind you, but Cadian's dealt with it. Only James left standing, 1 on 3, and with nothing left to do but give this a try, a hope and a prayer as James embarks on the clutch.
And I've never said this before, but there's no time for James in this one. Cadian's here to click him out. This shot, and all three facing from different levels. It is Heroic playing a different level right now in this map. Those 5-on-4s the way the Copenhagen Flames did. So that's all for the second half. But right now, as we get into things, VP need to prove themselves more than ever. Of course, there is no better team at coming back, not just in a map, but in a series. Their reset potential is certainly there. But Heroic sound hyped, they look hyped. And they'd love to make this a quick day in the office and a semi-final lock-in.
Rushes over, Refresh and Shush hold the line. The bomb even tumbles over the top of ramp, and so it's really deep here for you to go and get that back.
Ooh.
Trying to maneuver to grab it now. You've got someone going up over.
What a molly.
And able to retrieve. Oh, no, not able to retrieve the bomb.
No.
I thought Jaime had been able to do it, but
It looked like it, didn't it?
having to hop back up again into danger once more. Spam connects. Oh dear, they know about him, and they're going to spam Jaime out of the round. This is a clean pistol for Heroic. Yeah, they lose. There's a little gap there. No! It goes the other way.
Sickening.
Oh no.
39 seconds. VP have got to hit A. They don't have a choice. That bomb is going up ladder right now. They're showing some A phase. Kicker's got some A space. He's not been spotted by this boost player Crouch right now, waiting for a commit. Still a molly on Cadian if he wants to try and deny a bomb plant here. And with the time low, this could be perfect.
Heroic are 4 stacked though between this A site and middle, so it's going to be a real battle for VP. 15 seconds and Kicker's astonished. He hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, there's a double up. That's opened up a route in, but Cadian here dropping the bomb has sealed the deal. Even if they kill him, they can't win the round, and they don't. 3 for Heroic, and the bonus attention back.
Oh, no.
It's a lot of damage on the spam. He would have loved the kill. Going back in will be his death sentence. And now they managed to get across into B. Down already here, waiting at the generator. Kicker also on a big flank while all this is happening. He's wrapped the A site. There's another flank. That's the bomb. Oh my God. Down on lower. Refresh drop down the ladder, bypassing Kicker. They thought they had the A site, and Refresh has stolen the round away. Just denying that bomb retrieval and now playing the time. Jaime, no matter what he does here, they can't win the round. They get A, they're assaulting B, but they lose the bomb down lower and their fate's decided.
I don't think Refresh even knew what he was doing till it was done. He was coming in the definition of a crowd pleaser.
Oh, tiny little angle for Refresh. And it's Yakindar on the receiving end. They don't even know about Tessez and Cadian on this double short side setup, although they might learn the hard way. Flip, meanwhile, attempting to get into B while his teammates are slaughtered like lambs at ramp. And, well, the B play's not gone any better. Shush back at the site, and those are openers that Buster's been able to bag. Tessez, fast flank, here to lock the round in, to steal it away. Buster might have given you a glimmer of hope, but here's the man looking to extinguish that dying light. Tessez doubles up, finds that round for Heroic with ease. Gives you a tremendous amount of freedom.
Wow,
my, oh my.
That's a dick move, honestly. That is so rude. Just jiggles mid, and then Cadian swings with the AWP. Headshot with it.
Finally an opener for Yakindar though, right? He's had a very, very quiet game, but sometimes one kill, a little bit of bloodlust kicks in, and suddenly you're back on the board. Yakindar, there it is, 3 kills, and he's opened up the A play. Meanwhile, over at B, they do lose Buster. That bomb's got to go and join Yakindar in the A site, but he's fought tooth and nail to keep this site in check. It's a long way away on the back of Jaime. It really is, and with nades for Shush and for Cadian, they can play to deny a bomb plant here. Jaime dropping a smoke in. Molly to first buy time now that they've heard the smoke go out, and that's only going to make the nades even stronger. They dunk one in right away, saving the second for the second go at the bomb plant. It's wide for Jaime, so he's going to get it planted. A chance at a round, all opened by Yakindar. Thus far, the only man to get anything done.
2 smokes and 2 kits. Heroic have so many options in this round.
Jaime and Yakindar split apart. Jaime holding for short aggro, Yakindar waiting at ramp. Smoke on the bomb. Not a tap yet. That's a wide smoke. You're gonna have to use Cadians on it as well. It will fall in, deeper at ramp. Tap forces a swing, both players here. Shush, oh, Yakindar's so low. This is gonna be so clean, and he can't find a thing. Shush.
The unknown of the B site. lurks Buster, and he's given his team a chance to plant. Flash over the top, Buster trying to stop them from getting space back. Heroic, this time they don't have the util to long it out. They want to get weird, they want to get wild, and they deny the plant just after the planter, dead at least. Flick could hold on, but he couldn't find a target, and Yakinda can't get more than one. It's Heroic in an instant, already there to shut down the round, and if none of that went... Fake out the B site. There's the bomb. Will it commit? No. Out it goes again. VP. How will this fake fare? Especially with Tess's here. He gets picked off with Shush catches them with knives out. And forget your fake, it is done.
Yeah, Buster needs to try and open up a path into this site once more. James only just sneaking over with the bomb. Pretty far removed, and Circadian takes the fight head on. James all alone. The only thing he's got on his side is time. And as he swings middle, he's at the full...
To keep up this 5v4. Playing the numbers as Heroic try and get into the site. That's a good shot. There's no smoke. There is a mid lurk though, and Cadian's picked Buster out of mid. A taste of his own medicine perhaps on the lurk. Cadian looking for more. Tess's helps out with a closer, and Cadian scared of CT for good reason. Him and Tess's are going to go hunt heaven. Kicker's got to turn around. He does tap out one. Does he know about Cadian, who will escape from mid to the A site back to short? Heroic play the bomb, ensure that this is their round.
Yeah, VP don't have a kit. Oh, clinical taps, and there's the closer. Man, that's a dominant pistol round.
Well, good molly. He's going to corner Tess's. He's got to walk backwards into the open. Yakinda stopped him. Can he stay alive, or he consider going back in for more with 20 health? It's the right call to give it up. Nade will land. Buster's killed Stown on the B-lurk, and suddenly VP, they're piecing together kills. Starting round strong, to relief at least.
Alright, set piece nades go out now. Refresh leading the charge. Flash leaves him blind, and Flit's gonna smoke spam him. James can't quite get away, but it might not matter. Yakinda, all the kills on the A-hold, right? Comes up.
Buster's found the gap, man. Look at the read. VP have just sent everyone back towards this A site. They've got a flank in play. Stoud is flanks on flanks. He's the one lurking out ladder late as Buster comes to backstab Heroic in A.
Opening kill goes their way, and Kicker falls as well. Tess says burns in his own Molotov. The rest of Heroic, though, are proving that that doesn't matter. They get all the openers. Buster's flank doesn't find a thing. Arriving on the scene just a little too late to carry the impact it was hoping for. Now trapped behind enemy lines. They don't know about him. That first kill comes as a surprise. Don't let Buster win this. On his flank, holding and wrapping the man on the flank is down. So he does play in. Their battles. They go back and flush Buster out. They think B might be clear, but VP keep bodies here regardless.
It's a fake. Pressure's going. He's just, he will die almost. Actually, he just gets his util and runs back. They were running around the entire time. Kicker peek deep for info, and Shush has taken him out. There are nades to stop the plant, but Stown full health. If he's the one to stick, he will just be assured. They go back again? Is this really a B play? They're doing a VP to VP, and they've fallen for it. Oh my god, 14 seconds, a bomb is just gonna make it. And I don't think Flit's there in time, unless the nade is a problem, but Refresh ain't the one planting. Stown's gonna make it.
Gets across, Molly starting to burn him. He just plants in the flames.
Respect.
He goes down with the ship. A true captain. Refresh back at the site. Dead on the swing. Shush, missed shot on the AWP. Alone in Tetris, but he ain't playing games here. Shush, missed shot on the no-scope, but a chance to go back in for more. They're moving into the site. Plant is for Shush on the ramp side, and with the smoke in his way, he's trying to play around it. That's a clean shot for Yakinda. Quick flick back around and puts a stop to the clutch attempt. But it will go the way of Heroic. That's kind of devastating. Buster's been a real rock, you know, throughout T side, CT side as well. These B holds from him have been a consistency on either side of the field.
Oh, he turns. Looked like he had an idea, but Tess has hit a beautiful timing up ramp. Heroic, 2 picks. Surely their map, surely their semi. Kicker can't stop him. Tess hits the head, and this is it for VP.
kills away from making the semi-final at IEM Katowice in the Spodek. Dream a reality for Heroic. They ain't feeling the pressure now. This is as smooth a sailing as they've had with Shush all the way through the B site. The rest feeling like a formality. Virtus.pro left moving in to a site they've already lost.
Penny dropping, oh too little, oh too late. It's just chump change for VP. James creeping in. Heroic already to swing. The anti-clutch is here to play here today. And the second the step is made, everyone's going to get involved. It's up from a range. And that is it, folks. Heroic hyped up. They do put a stop to the VP comeback. They don't let it get uncomfortable again.
Yeah, dominant throughout. A statement piece to 2-0 and lock in the semi-finals in the Spodek. For VP, back to the drawing board. They don't want to relive moments like this.